how to use the free version of Bing. I'll demonstrate with you some things that are related to what I have explained. I guess putting hands-on exercise is much better. And we'll go with bing.com. It will be saying, ask me anything, and we'll be having the Copilot up there. This is a free version. In the free version, you will not be seeing this plugin or this option, which is the work. It will show you only the web. From here, you can just talk and say and prompt and the main prompts that we can use in general. Of course, if we need to feed some files that are from our own environment, all we need to do is to just upload these files to this free chat uh, portal, and it can help us in doing such things. Like, for example, I would need to add a file that I have downloaded from the internet. That is a file coming from Market Trend Report, which is a Word file, and it also can work with PDFs. It can work with uh, PowerPoint presentation and with Excel. I will start with this example I have downloaded from the internet. Okay, it will download the file or will digest the file, and here it is asking me or giving me a prompt to ask anything. So I would say analyze. This is a very famous prompt, which is analyze. So it will be analyzing the content of this file. And we are using the free version, not the Copilot license. So here we are using the web, and we are analyzing a file coming from the internet. I have searched for a file, and I downloaded it and asked it to analyze this file. Okay, it is now analyzing this file. This is the market report for Contoso, key factors behind the hype. Okay, and it is just analyzed this file, which is, I guess it is composed of many pages. It analyzed that file and created the main topics to explain to me what is this file about. So I am satisfied with that, and I would need to transform these results into a PowerPoint presentation, or maybe I want to create an Excel table from there. All I need to do is to ask it, create a PowerPoint presentation about the file. Okay. Again, I would say that related or regarding prompting, try to be as explanatory as you can. Try to give it explanation, but do not make the prompt so long. So try to deal as if you are dealing with it's in the fact that you are dealing with a machine, but make yourself as much clear as you can, and do not use a lot of words to not to exhaust the machine translating or understanding what you want from it. So make your prompts short and efficient. Here, if you can see, it told me that the slides can be the presentation can be of one, two, three, four, of seven slides. Okay, would you like me can you create the slide? Can you, or let me just don't ask, create the presentation. Okay, yes, can you add more visual, include slide? Thank you, that's great. it should uh, it should give me an option to create it in PowerPoint. Create a PowerPoint.
Okay, sorry, guys. Before you go, there was an answer for yourself, but I know that not you have deleted it from state.
uh,
She said that best they can do is
uh,
45.
Please, can you mute yourself? Okay, okay. Now create the PowerPoint presentation. Please hold for a moment. Okay. Let's hold for a moment. It should have, I don't know what did that. I just tried that in the previous session. I'll now create the PowerPoint presentation file for you. Anyway, it should have just created the file and it would be downloaded from downloads. I will see that because I will check on that. These are the downloads. Okay, this is the market trend presentation that it has created. Okay, I will show it to you. This one is created by also the free version of Copilot. Now you can see this PowerPoint presentation. If you don't have a license within your environment, so I have just ingested a file from internet into Word. I have created a PowerPoint presentation, and I need now to change on the Outlook view or the view of this presentation. I can even go with designer, or I can go with from the design place and select a theme. What is the difference between them is both of them are coming from artificial intelligence tools, but the designer works on slide by slide. So when I go with designer, I cannot select multiple slides and apply designer to them. As you can see, when I press now on designer, it is disabled. But when I remove the others, I can go with one and select designer, and okay, it can design this slide as I want. But I have a walkthrough or a backdoor for that. I can select all the slides here, select the last one, and press shift, and I would go with the design. And here is also something related to a service that is powered by artificial intelligence that I can select this one for my presentation. I change the look of that. And if I like to do one by one, I can do that also. This is in the free. I can also see that the models that are being used from this Copilot, I would go with a new topic now. I would upload an image from my device. Okay, I have here a picture of this thing. Let's see what is that thing. I would ask it to describe. Okay, do you know what are these? Okay, the image shows a yellow tackle box of with 8 fishing lures that are used for fishing, blah blah blah. Here is the context now is changed into a new topic, which is a fishing gear. Can you tell me more? Can you tell, or without questions, tell me more? Okay, I'm just giving examples that so that you can see it is now able to extract objects from an image. Now it is defining the first thing I did was like I added the image, so it told me these are fishing lures. By the way, fishing lures are a way to fish by cheating the fish. That's we have a small fish swimming. So these are different types. Now you can, as you can see, it has explained more about that. Uh, Imagine the topic that you want, and you can do that easily. I will also add another type of images, like people here. We have an image of a lady in the supermarket with her kids. I would ask it to describe. Here we have something else, another thing, another technology which is detecting objects other than that include people. Here we have something called face recognition. As you can see here, the image shows a produce section in a grocery store. So it notifies that it is a grocery store because there are vegetables there. And filled with fresh fruits and vegetables. In the foreground, there are 3 individuals, and now it detected that that we have 3 individuals. Now it is detecting objects, and it's detecting there are different types of objects. We have among them people. Okay, you can see the power here. Okay, an adult and two children. It's not just saying that we have three individuals. No, it is now defining that we have adults and children. The adult is selecting oranges. I love artificial intelligence, by the way. From a large display of citrus fruits, while the children stand by chopping the card. Above them, there is a hanging scale used for weighing products, or it should be products here. It looks like a typically grocery shipping trip for a fresh produce. Are you planning to make something special with all these fruits and veggies? Now you can see I'm trying to eat healthier. Here it is suggesting uh, what prompts for you in order to go on with what you know. How do I choose the ripest avocados? So it is just suggesting things for you to, what I want you to see here, that it is now able to use what is called the cognitive services in order to detect pictures, to detect objects, to detect what types of objects we have. Maybe you have something like a picture that includes hundreds of things. You can just add this technology in order to count or to clarify or categorize objects in an image. As you can see, this is the power of artificial intelligence, and specifically we have what is called the cognitive services. Within the cognitive services, we have what is called the face detection. Let's go with the third image, and I will show you also describe. Okay. Analyze image privacy, blur hides faces from Copilot. Okay. This is what I want you to understand. I will explain after I read the analysis or the description. The image shows four individuals walking side by side on a city street during the daytime. So it is now detecting the daytime and the number of people, and their faces are obscured for privacy. The settings appear to be a commercial area where buildings and storefronts and the background. So it also detected that there are some stores and said that this image is coming from a place that is like a shop or a commercial area. So I would ask it, can you tell me the gender of people? Okay, I can't determine a gender of individuals in the image since their faces are obscured. However, if you have any other questions, I might help you. Now it is refusing to answer me about this question because this face detection service, it is available and actionable, and you have seen that in many AI solution, but it needs a license. It is a low license, not a license you pay for to use it. So if you need to create an application that has the ability to do face detection, this thing should follow some rules in order to be able to do it. It is not open for free for anybody or any person to have the ability of face detection and face recognition. One last image. I have it, I guess, in the downloads. Okay. And we'll go with describe. Okay. We have here an image including two ladies are wearing hijab. Let's see what it will say about this image. Okay, the image shows two individuals wearing traditional Islamic attire. The one person is dressed with white and the other is white and black. So what we have seen until now, that we have the power of the Copilot, and we have all of these, what we are doing or seeing are the free version of Copilot. Now it detected the people and it decided that these are Islamic uh, people or Muslims because of the way they were. Maybe if we took a picture from other tradition or cultures, it might detect also their culture or their religion or whatever. So all I'm doing here is to show you the power of the models that we have within this Copilot. Now it was able to read, extract, and do a lot of things. One of the also of the powers that we can have, I will show you uh, in the desktop again, the test. I will go with the market trend again and I will open it and I will ask it to translate. Okay, it will be reading the file, it will be translating. Oops, I didn't decide to which language, sorry. Let's see if it will take the same file without re-adding it. Okay, so it is reading the same file and it is translating it. Okay. Okay, now I can take this file into Word document, or I will tell it take it to Word, or I just can copy this file from here, or copy the contents of this file from here and put them on any application that I have. Let's say I have these within my own environment, and we'll go into another thing from here into Word. Okay, a blank document. Okay, and Control V. Okay. Yesterday you told me that here is the translation. I will remove it. Yesterday okay. Now I can check it with the designer. The designer is still not so powerful with Arabic. So you would need to do things with the designer, which also an AI tool, and it's free if you don't, even if you don't have Copilot, sorry, Copilot license, you will go with the spelling and you will be starting to use this one. Because I guess this is not all mistakes, but I guess this is with the proofing tools issue. So we do not have 99, of course, errors, because if you can see, it is well written and well everything about it. So don't go with this thing. The spelling, I guess it is a proofing tools error. I don't know if you know the proofing tools. It is the tool that is used by Microsoft to autocorrect issues, and we have proofing tool for every language. So I guess this is the error, but here is what I have. So now I have this report here, or this file here. I also can go with Copilot that is within Windows, okay, and start asking the questions about this file that I have within my uh, Word document. How can I make more describe the management? These are some of the uh, prompts that I have. Summarize this document. Okay. Make my summary more formal. It will go with formal sense or more formal tone. So I can select the tone. I can select a lot of things. So what else I want to show you? Then again, this is the free version I have shown to you here. I went to Word and showed you how to work with a document from within a paid version from the Copilot icon that appears here only if you have the license. And we'll go now back to this Bing chat and would go to the work environment where I have also the same powerful Copilot, but now I have these prompts that are related to my environment. As you can see, I have some proposed or examples that I can use. I can use catch up on a meeting. Okay. Whenever I pressed on that, it automatically displayed to me all the meetings that I had. If I need to use the same recap, but with everything I have, it now will display everything that I have been using, people, files, meetings, whatever. I would go with people. It will also recap, or if it can recap me with anything. And we have also the files, and we have the emails. Okay, let's see something related delivering on Copilot. Okay, this is recap me on delivering a Copilot, and I will press here, so it will be recapping me about that. Here is what is being going on with this training, and we have a lot of things coming. So this is the free version. The most important thing I would like you to understand, if I need to ask a question related to my environment, I should use the trigger, which is the backslash. So this is the backslash. When I press on that backslash, I am telling it to go to the specific file or to specific person or to specific meeting or to specific email. Now I have a question. Where does it take this information from? Which place that we have yesterday talked about? Do you still remember?
Microsoft Graphs, I think.
Excellent. That's the place where it takes this information from, because now it is taking information from my spot or my area in the MS graph. If Ammar was using this Copilot, it will be displaying the files related to Ammar. If Mirai, if Mr. Abdel Hafiz, if Mr. Majid, if any of the guys or the ladies here was working with his own Copilot, when he presses this trigger, which is the backslash, it will display the files that are related to him or to her. So this is specific to them. So let's go with something and see. I have Copilot marketing plan. This is a file that I have created. Okay, I would say this is the Copilot marketing plan. Okay, this is some plan I have in mind, so how I can market for the Copilot. So it is giving me these files that are here, or these steps that I have, and I have it as a file that is on a Word. This is a Word file. I can press on that and it will take me again to the Word application. Now let's go again with, where is the Office? This is the Office again. Now let's go with PowerPoint to start creating a PowerPoint presentation from our own environment. Okay, so let's wait a bit until we have our friend, which is the Copilot. Here is our Copilot. I can press the Copilot. Let's wait. Okay. Let me tell you something. If you try to do something with Copilot and it tells you that it can't do it, all you need to do is just wait a second or wait a bit and retry it, because we have huge requests on the server, so it might not be able to respond as fast as it can. So I need one of you now to tell me. I will ask it to create a presentation, but how am I going to tell it to create a presentation from my own environment? What should I do? What should I type now? In order to tell it to go to my
Backslash.
environment, backslash, I love you, man. Okay, then this is the place that it is giving me the suggestions from. If I don't have it within here, all I need to do is to have the path for that. I can copy it and drag it from OneDrive. One important thing you should know, very important thing you should know, is that Copilot acts only on the files that are within OneDrive. It cannot act on a local file. So if you have a file that you need to use Copilot or you need to add it to your environment, you'll need to have it copied into the OneDrive. So now this is a document. This is the market trend report. Okay, create a presentation about this one. If I need to do anything else, here I can see uh, the prompts, create, edit, or ask. Okay, let me ask how can Copilot help? Give me specific example on the presentation, how I can improve it. Okay, I would go with the create a presentation about this file. So this is the prompt I need. Also, I can add a slide. These are more prompts that I can use. And then I would go to, let's see the more prompts. Okay. We have create prompts, we have edit prompts, and it can display them all here. Let's see all the prompts that I can use. Add a slide, get head start, generate ideas, organize your thoughts, blah, blah, blah. All these are prompts that I can use within the Microsoft PowerPoint. So now this is the presentation, or this is the file I want to use as a presentation, and I even can just ask it to do anything here. As you can see, it's typing what I have said. I will remove it. Okay. So until now, we have seen Copilot free, Copilot paid, and we have seen how we can use text to text, and we have generated some files. And we are now working with the Copilot with the paid version, taking a file from our own environment. This is the PowerPoint. Okay. Let's see how it will be doing. It will create this presentation. It will. Okay. If we want to give it a different look, what should I do now? Now you can see this is the presentation it created. It's 13 slides. It added some images. Maybe sometimes images are not so related. So you can just, I guess these are related because this is the topic I was talking about. Anyway, if I need to change this quickly, what should I do? I would go with select and would go with design and would go with any theme that I have here. And this is the thing. And also, if I need to use another AI tool, which is in home, we can go to the designer. It is not working. Can you tell me why? I like to be interactive with the students, so that's why I ask too many questions. So this is why isn't not replying? Because I was selecting different slides, but now since I'm selecting one slide and pressing on designer, it will reply to me and will give me different ideas, and I can change the look of that slide and maybe select the one that I want. Okay. Regarding the Outlook now, or the emailing, I will open my email and show you how Copilot works. One second, I lost the mouse. Here it is. Okay, this is my email. As you can see here, we have at the top, I have different inboxes. I'm now on the tech training. And if I need to see the Copilot suggestions, I would press here. Okay. If I need to understand something, find something, ask about something, these are the prompts that I have. And I have other suggested prompts if I need to work with, understand, schedule, catch up. Okay. So it is like giving me a reference, or sorry, uh, a summary of everything that is related to a certain topic. So you can add yourself as using, try to, let's say by using this, the at, as mentioned, me, as mentioned for Ammar, anything related to that, and Copilot can answer me everything related to that. Okay. One another example is an application outside the this family of the Microsoft family or the Microsoft Office family is the Power Apps, make.powerapps.com. This is a low code, no code application solution or creation application, create application creation portal that helps me build an application. Okay. The Copilot here can start helping me creating an application, even if I am not a developer, even not, I don't have any relation with development. It guides me through using the prompts, or the Copilot will be answering or replying to my requests using or creating an application from within the power of Copilot. So if I have files that I am using within my own environment that include data, and I need to create applications based on these files, simply I would go with the creation. I would go with create, and we start here. But if I do not have any idea about anything, so I would go and would say that it is asking me use everyday words to describe what your application should collect, track, list, or manage. So use your everyday words. So I would say I need an application to record my daily expenses. Okay, I have a grammatical mistake here. I will skip it. I will not correct it. Let me see if artificial intelligence will do. So this is what I want. This is one way of AI trying to help me. Here comes Mr. Copilot. I am here to help you more. I need an application to record my, here is a table of recording of daily expenses. So it will be suggesting some field that I might be using. Here is how I would go with this fields. Are these fields okay? Okay. If not, I would need to add or delete anything else. Please add a phone column for supplies. Okay. I will correct it. So this is here the sample it is suggesting. Are these columns enough? Do they satisfy me? Yes, I am satisfied. Thank you. Here we have it put things that we don't understand, maybe because we are not developers. It created a field that is called expense ID, which is a, we call it unique and an identifier for the information you are going to put in our tables. Here is the date, here is the category. If we have different categories, we can see the column. Okay, I have food, we have transportation, we have a lot of things, and I also can add choices, okay, to this table. And you can see here we have advanced options. Well, for me, fine. For me now, this application looks fine. I would go with create an application. Here is the magic. It will create an application that we can use with any device that has an explorer, like the mobile phone, the tablet, the PC, whatever you have, a device that has a web explorer, it can be used on. All you need to do is publish this application. You are not a developer, but you have created an application that you will register your daily purchases. You didn't write any code. Everything was created for you. You didn't do anything. Everything was done on your behalf from Copilot. Are you still here, guys? Because I'm not hearing anything from any of you. Is everything fine?
Yes, from my side, yes.
Thank you, Omar.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, Khalid, I think I'm trying to follow you by practicing at the same time. So sorry, a
Okay.
little bit fast,
Am I going fast?
a little bit for me because I'm trying to
Okay.
apply what you're doing.
Why didn't you say that? I can go
No,
slower.
now,
Okay.
right now. Before
What
it was
about
okay.
others? What about others? Am I going fast?
I think it's all right.
No, it's okay.
Okay. Okay. So now I have this application. I will just demonstrate that with you. Now we have this ready application. You can, as I told you, can select the Apple iPad. You can change the type or the shape of the application. Here are the mobile phones that you can use with Samsung, Xiaomi, Redmi, everything you might need. And here is the browser, Windows size or Canvas size. And this is my application. If I have a purchase, these are the purchases that I have done with some of the dates. I will have a new purchase. All I need to do is to purchase, put it on the date and the time. As you can see, everything is well organized and making my life very easy. Okay. So these are some examples of Copilot. I will now give the stage to you if you like to try anything from my side. If you want me to do anything that you want, let me know. I will give you the stage if you like to do that with me. Do you have anything in mind you want to try?
I have a question for you. I think
Go
you don't
ahead.
mind.
I don't
When
mind,
it
of
comes
course.
when it comes to Copilot, what I have seen from my side is that we can have also Copilot sales. Is it a different Copilot in here?
Copilot what?
Sales,
Sales.
sales, yeah.
If you are using Dynamics 365, we have a part in Dynamics 365 which is called the sales. Yeah, it's for sales. Within that, it's already supported or powered by Copilot. But when I'm talking, or the title of our session, when we say Copilot for sales, we mean that we are describing for the sales personnel first the efficiency and how this Copilot thing or idea or application works in order, and what powers does it have in order to just be able to answer questions that might be asked by clients or by the persons we are trying to sell. And this is what is called in this lesson or in this session, Copilot for sales or pre-sales. Is
No,
giving
I understood that one.
yeah,
I
yeah.
understood it.
Okay.
My question was regarding Copilot sales, you need Dynamics, so
Yes, this is the
D365.
one.
Okay, all right. And another question, if you need a Vasant Copilot, which is market search, this is also related to Dynamics, or is it something we can have it on M365?
The one I didn't hear the question well. Please, can you repeat
Sorry,
it?
you do have another one called Avasant. This is for market search. Okay, let me just.
I don't know if you have anything related, drop it on the chat box, please.
Yes, I dropped it.
I'm as Copilot S2 system. Avasant.
Avast
don't.
Copilot, this is for market search. This is
Okay.
specifically, for example, if you're looking for your competitors, for your, I would say it's pure market search. It is market segments, etc.
Yes.
That's why I'm asking: is it related to dynamics, or is it
I
Copilot
don't know
normally?
that the product name Avasant, but
Okay.
related to Dynamics, we have let's say we have the marketing, we have the sales, and we have the operations. We have three products within Dynamics. Also, we have other things for teachers and whatever, but I guess they all fall under the umbrella of Dynamics because
No, I understand.
Microsoft has only one portal, but different types of product names. Maybe this one for scientific, maybe this one for schools, but all of them fall under the umbrella of the Dynamics, which is the largest umbrella for professional, enterprise, and medium-size application. So I'm sure that Avasant is one of these products. I can make sure about that. I will see what they mean about the Avasant Copilot and will be back to you. No problem.
Thank you.
Okay.
I don't
Any
think
other questions?
I don't think it's related to Microsoft. I think it's other company.
I didn't understand. What did you say, Mr. Muhammad?
What Fella said about Avast and the Copilot, I think it's not related to Microsoft. I think it's a separate company.
Okay. I don't know. I really don't know Avasant. So, do you have any other questions? Do you need to demonstrate anything from your side? Any ideas from Mr. Ammar?
No, from my side, it's all clear, Khalid. Thank you.
Okay, that's great. So let me head back to the presentation and see if we have anything we should explain. I guess I covered all the demos related here, the Word. I guess there's only one thing I didn't show to you, which is, I guess, the loop, because I don't have it installed. Let me show it to you before we... Okay, I will show you this demonstration.
Copilot can help you stay on top of it all, summarizing Teams chat so you quickly see what you missed. Here you were asked for an update on the customer, and Copilot can help there too. You can simply ask Copilot to create a summary of all the customer conversations. It produces a summary with citations so that you can verify the details, refine it as needed, and post your update. You just received an invitation to brainstorm in a Loop workspace. Loop is a multiplayer collaboration canvas with Copilot as an AI peer along with everyone else. Here the team is collaborating in real time on product offers and pricing, adding notes and action items to keep everyone on track and up to date. You can ask Copilot to create a dataset from Excel on the top-selling products by category, and it will analyze and fetch the relevant data and compile it in a table. Since this is a Loop component, another member of your team can jump in and add a column for proposed discounts. Copilot even populates the data based on the specific instruction. Anyone can prompt Copilot to build on each other's ideas collaboratively, so that everyone can see from the prompt history how it arrived at the current state, with the option of undoing any instruction. Now you can close out the action item and get ready to meet with a customer.
Okay, that's great. I just recalled one more thing I want to show you with Copilot. Okay, I would go with Copilot. And this is the web. So we have seen the Copilot generating, analyzing, translating, understanding. So I want also to use one additional model that is also built in within Copilot, which is the generation of images or image generation. So I wanted to create a logo for my IT company that focuses on, let's say, cloud solutions. Use circular geometrical shape and blue, red, and green colors. Okay, let's see what will come. Oh, I didn't supply the name. I will. But now it will create me an example or multiple examples of this. And you can see when it finishes, okay, here are the logos, Cloud Solution, it's called the company. What is the power by DAL3? This is the name of the model Copilot uses for image generation, okay? This is the model that all the AI or OpenAI applications that use image generation are based on. This is the model that is called the DAL3. This model uses this, could or have the ability to create this product. I can also create other images, create or generate an image of an elephant driving a boat on the moon. Okay. Okay, we have another answer from Mr. Abdelmajid related to what was called Avascent Copilot. It is not related to Microsoft. Thank you, Mr. Abdelhafid. Mr. Majid, sorry. So as you can see here, we have this image created as a product coming from the DAL3, which is the model that we have been talking about. Or this is the Chat GPT 4.0 that includes different models for translation, models for analyzing, modeling for Q&A. If you have like a document that includes a lot of questions, like the one here that we have been using, I am doing a lot of samples or exercises because I feel that giving demonstration is the best way. This day is for demonstrating. Let's just, okay, I have this file, create a Q&A about file contents. So when you go ahead and speak to your or start meetings with your clients in order to convince them using Copilot or purchasing the licenses of Copilot, now you can see that we have a lot of power. And I myself, and I'm in love with AI and artificial intelligence solutions like the Copilot. So when you love something, you will do it better. So I invite you to love it in order to sell it faster and in a more efficient way. So now create a Q&A about the file contents. Let's see what it is going to do. Now it will read the file, analyze the file, and create some questions related to that. As you can see, it has created 7 questions. Create more or generate more questions. So now start imagining how you are going to use these files on your methods customized to your needs. Okay, so now I have 15 more questions or 8 more questions. I have now 15 questions. If I need more, if I need less, if I need to translate, if I need to expand, whatever I want to do is coming from, again, from the power of the different models that are included within the chat GPT model 4.0. It's not the chat GPT, sorry, it's my Copilot that is using the chat GPT or the model version number 4.0. So this is what I wanted to say about these things. If you have anything in mind, please ask me, because artificial intelligence and Copilot examples never end. We have a lot and a lot of things that we can add and describe and see, demonstrate many things related to that. So let me get back to the presentation and see what I was talking about. Why did I stop?
Khaled, I
Yes,
have a
go ahead.
question. I have a
Yes,
question. So actually it's related to the logo. So
yeah.
if we ask them to create a logo for us, what is the guarantee that this logo is not created before for another MSFT user?
Okay, there is no guarantee.
So it might be also duplicated or used before,
Sure,
like?
sure, sure, sure. At the end, you are using a service that is being used by tens or thousands of millions of people, or hundreds of millions of people. Basically, we start doing this in order to just initialize an idea. If you are going to start creating logos for users, all you might need from Copilot is just to give you an idea and you build on that. This is the best method, because you can see the different examples that it gave to you, and you go ahead and enhance or build on that. You don't rely on the Copilot totally. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure it might, I know it generates billions of different logos, but it might happen. One in a billion, if you have bad luck like me, is to find a logo that's similar to the one that gave it to you. So it built you a logo like here. So you can just maybe change in color, change in content, update this or update that, as you can see, and you will be like very far from being duplicated, but it might happen. It might happen. Let's forget about the AI, okay? يعني if you are creating a new logo from your own imagination and you did not even use any artificial intelligence, does it by chance happen that someone in the world among the 8 billion people created the same logo or not? Could it happen or
Probably.
not? Could that
Probably.
happen or not? Yeah, it could happen. You know what
Mm,
I mean? Yeah.
mhm.
So things or duplication happens. Let's say this in a gentle way. Duplication happens. Okay, I will show you a demonstration from Excel, because from Excel it needs some files. I don't have them. I will show you from Excel a demonstration related to Copilot. Okay, I will start it and you will be seeing that. Why are we different from current slide? Okay, wait, just 1 second. There's something wrong. One second, excuse me. I'm not saving.
Copilot can help you stay on top of it all, summarizing Teams chat so you quickly see what you missed.
It's starting from another place. Okay. Now let me go with this Copilot. Sorry for this is the word we have seen. PowerPoint we have seen. We don't need to repeat it. This is the Excel. Okay, as I told you, in Excel you have a lot of things that is very, very efficient. Even if we don't have the Copilot, we have some tools like the Analyze tool, which can do a lot of things in Excel. I will show that to you before. Let me show you the demo. Then, if we have enough time, I will show you the thing I'm talking about. Okay, this is the demonstration for Excel.
Copilot puts all the rich capabilities of Excel at your fingertips. Say you need to analyze this quarter sales results for the monthly business review. You start by asking Copilot to analyze the data and give you 3 key trends. Within seconds, you've got what you need, but you want to drill in. You ask Copilot a follow-up question about one of the trends. Copilot creates a new sheet, giving you a sandbox to play in, and helping you get a better understanding of what's happening without modifying the data in the original sheet. You ask Copilot to visualize what contributed to the decline in sales growth this period. Copilot adds a little color to make the problem jump off the page. Now you want to dig a little deeper and ask a follow-up question with a what-if scenario. Copilot not only answers your question, it creates a simple model of the scenario, and even asks you if you want to learn more about what it did, with a step-by-step breakdown. Finally, you can ask it to create a graph of your projected model. Copilot has turned a sea of data into clear insights and actions.
You're muted.
Okay, just give me 1 more minute to show you something within the power tools or the AI tools within Excel that is free, that maybe does a lot of things for you. It might help you within Excel. Just let me open Excel from my side. Okay, I shared that with you regarding the prompts yesterday. I guess this address I have shared with you yesterday. It shows you what are the prompts that you can use, okay, and products, and each of these products. I will share it again in any way because it is very important. Okay, and I will go with Office again quickly. I will take just 1 minute to show you one important tool that is powered by AI. We'll go with Excel, blank document. If I have the file here, let me see it. This is the file I'm talking about, Kevin Cookies. Okay, this file has a list of cookies sales, a report of cookies sales. And what I want to show you is we have something that is called the analyze. Okay. I don't want to use the Copilot. My mouse is going crazy sometimes. I can't. Okay, we have these plugins that are here, and we can use what is called the analyze. Where is the analyze? I can't find it. Okay, I will have to jump into another call and will show you that tomorrow. Before I go there, do you have any questions related to that? I promise I will show the tool tomorrow for you. It's something like an analyze button. You can find it. All you need to do is to have a table, and AI will suggest many things, many dashboards, many queries, and a lot of things that would help you getting information from an Excel sheet in just less than 1 minute, and you will be able to display a detailed report about anything. I hope you had good information today, and I will see you on Monday, I guess. Do you have anything,
Khalid?
any questions? Yes, sir.
Are we doing any use case for education?
Within the track of the sessions, there is nothing related to that. But if you have anything in mind, send me and I will plan something related to that, and will be a good thing to discuss and show. I have no problem with that. If you have any case study you want me to do, like for it, I have a lab, but this lab shows only how to advise, analyze them. These are the main things that I'm doing there. But if you see there is something interesting that might be good for us, please share it with me and I will prepare it.
My understanding from those trainings, the goal of those training was to be able to help the team to talk about Copilot and showcase Copilot for customers.
Yes,
right?
yes. This is what is coming. I thought we have something related to how to help the clients within their own environment. That is what
Okay.
is called the partner part. That is coming the next session. Maybe you will wait and see if you have anything that you
Okay.
think we should add. It will be added. Don't worry.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Thank you, everyone, and see you again on Monday.
Thank you.
Thank
Khalid.
you.
Thank you.